Hello there, friends. It's Miss Holmes here again, coming to you from my happy place, my beautiful kindergarten classroom, room C2, right here at Jack London Elementary School, also known as home of the cutest little class in town. Now, friends, this is a book that I'm borrowing from a dear student of mine, a former student. Her name is Riley, and she's a big first grader this year. And she comes and acts as a guest reader for my class every Friday and reads a story to my kindergartners. And she shared this one with my kindergarten crew, and we loved it so much. And I actually don't have this book. So I said, oh, can I borrow that and record it and put it up on Storytime with Miss Holmes? Because everybody loves the Monster Mash. It's a classic. And what I love the most about it is I want to sing it to the tune of the song. I think that'll be extra special. So this is for Riley. Thank you for reading to our class and being our guest reader, Riley. Thank you for loaning us this book. And I hope you enjoy reading it with me, my friends. The Monster Mash is illustrated by Sarria. And it shows some ghoulish characters on the front. And there's actually not a written sneak peek on the back. We should always look for that. But we do see more ghoulish characters. So we're probably going to see these characters inside the story. Let's read this together. Let's enjoy it. The Monster Mash, illustrated by Sarria. I was working in my lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the Monster Mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the Monster Mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rockin', all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. Oh. They played the mash. They played the Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist, saying, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania tryst?" He did the mash. Ooh, it's now the Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell 'em Boris sent you. Then you can mash, and you can Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Then you can mash. You'll catch on in a flash. Yes, you can mash. Then you can Monster Mash. Wahoo! Love it. I hope you enjoyed it too. It was fun. Friends, thanks for joining me, and stay tuned. I have many more wonderful stories coming up for you right here on Storytime with Miss Holmes.